I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefront's a big enough play.
Door charge freezer and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if we can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. They're ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got collector?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
Tell them going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Hit the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade then. They can't come the other way. They can't come
Nice.
through.
GG.
Get it? Good execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dock, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going. I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah.
So they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefront's a big enough play.
Door charge freezer and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if we can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. They're ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got collector?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
Tell them going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Hit the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade then. They can't come the other way. They can't come
Nice.
through.
GG.
Get it? Good execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dock, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going. I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah.
So they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefront's a big enough play.
Door charge freezer and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if we can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. They're ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got collector?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
Tell them going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Hit the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade then. They can't come the other way. They can't come
Nice.
through.
GG.
Get it? Good execution.
Got it.
Green, we just censor office and dock, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going. I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah.
So they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefront's a big enough play.
Door charge freezer, and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if I can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. They're ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got clacker?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
Tell them going in.
Freezer and storefront.
You have the power.
Send it, brother.
Watch arcade. Watch arcade back. They can't come the other way. They can't come
Nice.
through.
GG.
Get it? Good execution.
Got it.
Green, we just pincer office and dock, right?
Yo, what? It like swings open? Dude, this is slick.
I'm dropping.
Going. I'm pushing.
Nice.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, what's the plan?
Are we going all out?
Yeah.
So they could do this. I don't think that they'll try to open storefront.
I feel like storefront's a big enough play.
Door charge freezer, and then wall charge storefront so you can look at the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's rocking what?
I'm taking extra flash just to see if I can finish it right here.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Well, they're going now. They're ready.
Here I'm heading north.
Alright.
Who's got clacker?
Do we have arcade or do they have it?
We still have arcade.
3, 2, 1.
Tell them going in.
Freezer and storefront.
Hello, all you gamers. Welcome to another sandwich stream. We're gonna be making domes. I am thinking I don't want observation today though. I want to make some funky castles. So we're gonna get some funky castles going. Let's get castle in here. Get him out of here. Get observation the heck out of there. So, yeah, that transition's pretty dang good, huh? Castle with a pit moat? Yeah, that's a lot easier said than done. If castle spawns next to pit, then easy peasy. Put pit in castle? That's not quite how that works, but the ideal castle would be a castle that like is a U at the bottom and then pit is like in the middle of the map. Because then you could have lava in the middle and then I could put a drawbridge going across the pit. But that never happens for some reason. It just doesn't. Yeah, I love the trailer. It's so good. It's so good. Do 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 do. No no. This could be a good one. Ascending Dragoon. The question always becomes though, where do you put red doors? Thinking like it's gonna be up here and like down in pit, so castle can just kind of do its thing. This is kind of hard because of the river tile. But we'll do this just off the bat. Nope, I want that one. Dome. Dome. He domed! I domed him! Because this way I can do some silly things with the castle. And we'll do that. I think we're gonna need the red door. Ooh, that's gonna be kind of awkward red door though. bomb's probably gonna be like right here, so I need to think of where I'm gonna put everything. Do red door here instead, though. I think that'd be better, because I'm gonna have to block off these windows. Just do that real quick before I forget about it. And then we'll do these two as well. Oh, this got fixed. Nice. So that way I can put truck like here-ish, and it's not gonna be a big deal. Then we'll do I do this one maybe? I don't think. Ooh, that's kind of hard. I don't know if Pit has one that's that tall. The river is the bathroom. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Just pee in the lava? Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And we'll, grab one of these, stick that right there. Wanna go ba-da-ba, bada-bing, bada-boom. We'll get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. It's gonna spawn all sorts of wacky stuff because I'm doing this, but that's okay. And we'll just sneak this guy over there. Bop. Alright, let's make sure that there's nothing underneath. Cool. And why is this one? Alright, so we got door. We need the other red door over here. That's right. Do we want it there? Or do we want it here? Decisions. Put turret inside? No, I don't think I will. Cool, there's those. Cool. Now we run full past and we wait. Press the dub button. Hey C3, how you doing? Why are you C43A on Twitch, not instead of your C34? Or have you just always been C43 and everyone just calls you C3? I mean, it's opposite. Like, it's wrong. Why, and you just don't want to talk to support? Have them fix it? I'm gonna do another, a castle bridge right here. I think I'm gonna do a long one. Oh, that's no good. Let's make sure. Oh, we get to stare at sand. My bad. Forgot it locks your camera when you press a button. When you press the spawn buttons and it's like, no. Yeah, I mean, you're not missing out. From the horror stories I've heard, there's not much, so. Oh my god, so many barrels. What the dog doing? Room, post room. I wish that there was a way for me to split my music from your guys' music. So you guys could just listen to the Due Process OST and I can listen to my metal. But no. I'm sure there is. I don't care that much. Alrighty, fun time. What type of metal? Kind of depends. I'm trying to figure out what I really like. I just kind of put on Spotify's like random playlist. So I don't really have a particular preference quite yet, which is nice in its own right. I can just kind of listen to whatever I want, and you know, I'm not sure if I'll like it or not, and that's kind of cool. I feel like this is a nuts joke. I feel like this is a nuts joke. I'm scared. I don't want to say it. I'm gonna look this up. Wait a sec. I'm gonna look this up. I feel like you're pulling my strings. Oh, you're not. Like these guys? I mean, these are the guys with that name, so. Yeah, I'll give them a listen later. Unfortunately, if I listen to it during the stream, YouTube yells at me for copyright infringement. DMCA, baby. Do 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 do. Gotta love it. Yeah, I mean, again, I don't really have a preference on metal, so it's just kind of like there for me. Put that we'll put it like way down here actually. That's kind of funny. And then we'll do little blocker so you can open the gate. Little blocker, big blocker like that. So you can still get like this angle going with a barbed wire like here and here. Then you can also do this wire. I don't really know. I can't really do the bridge idea I wanted to do like this though. I suppose I could have it be like this instead. Let me see if I can find the bridge. I think it was Fort Bridge. Yeah, I think it's this one. Nope, it's this one. There you are. Yep. I too love the Copyright Act. I'm all for artists getting paid, but when they basically don't get paid in the first place, and then megacorps are just like, haha, it's free money. Yeah. Kind of annoying. Well, welcome back. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do with this level. It's like, this could be pretty cute. I've done this before and I like it. And we can just throw a another thingy like this. Throw the 1x1 there. Just call it good. Connect it like this. Boom. Done. Yeah. That's pretty cheeky. I'm down with it. You can still get an angle to hold this, fight off this guy. So, have to press the button to get it into power. You can still kick it. Cuckoo, cuckoo, in the big old blue. Symphony X. I've actually heard of that, like, name before, but I don't think it was from music. I think it was from something else. Just kind of weird. We'll actually throw power like up here for once. boom, 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 boom. Let's get some of these. Come on, give me this part, yeah, that one. Yes, now this guy. Oh, we'll put him like upside down, like this. Boop. Like that. There we go. Hey, it looks like a pretty legit breaker again. Look at that. Okay, now we need a ramp up here. I'll just go the lazy route and just do it like this. What? I don't know what TGDD is. Is that like, the Tetris God Dome Defenders? I've been living under a rock for the last month and a half just because of IRL obligations. So I've been pretty out of it with like Due Process League and Rivals and all that. Just not something I've been able to keep up with, unfortunately. Imagine playing the Gnome Dome Defenders. Gotcha. No, I really don't like playing with big stacks, actually, like in any game. I'm more of a solo queue person, just in general. Unless I'm playing like with IRL friends. It's never really been something I've like enjoyed, like full stacking in games. It's just not really my thing. I'd rather just play by myself if I'm gonna do that. That's a 2 as well. Dang it. I was hoping I could get away with just dragging a different one over, but that'll have to do. Imagine playing in Rivals. Well, some of us are not very good at the game, okay? It's not my fault. Some days I'm just really tired, and that's okay. The potato floor? Yeah, the potato floor is a little weird. But we roll with it. It's not a bug, it's a feature, don't you know? Do. The full map making process is the level generator will poop out a level layout, and then we modify it to fit what we need for that level or what our vision for the level is. Like right now, I'm just making sure that like all the doorways are connected. There's interesting cover to fight around. Especially with domes, some of the ones, like sometimes things just don't spawn for miscellaneous reasons, and we kind of have to just like finagle them into where we want them to go. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. So that's pretty much the whole map making process. It's a little bit more like in depth than that, but really it's just making sure that you kind of have everything set up in a way that would be fun to play on. Let's see. Yeah, it does fill the rooms with cover, but it doesn't do it very intelligently. It just kind of does it. Like, we're always trying to make it spawn cover more intelligently, but it does also eat up a lot of time to do that. like that is just better spent doing other things, like new tile sets, for example, or you know, part of the job that I have right now is I rework existing tile sets, specifically Kill House. So I've been working kind of behind the scenes on revamping some of the older rooms that like maybe people haven't seen in a long time, and then I'm making a couple new ones. So that's kind of what I've been up to. I don't want to say more than that because it'll ruin the surprise, but like Garage is coming back. That's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy about that. Garage was one of I wouldn't say my favorite tiles ever, but it was definitely up there for like interesting tiles. So that's gonna be real cool, and I'm excited to see how it plays with the new setup that I put in it. Let's do this one. Where? What? Oh, I grabbed it from that guy. Okay. Ooh, little choke point. What are we doing on base otherwise? Base doesn't have a whole lot of rampage. But I'm gonna need to get rid of this guy right here. It's unfortunate. I could probably get away with doing like this one, like that, because that way you couldn't jump on it. Let's do one over here as well, just for the giggles. And then we'll have to get rid of this guy, unfortunately, too. Just so shenanigans cannot be had. Let's do that and take a look. I'm gonna need to do some of this and some of that. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. And then let's get this up here. There we go. All right. So base, that's pretty much done, honestly. Like I could probably put something like in this back corner right here. Do I want to though? Like, I don't think it's really gonna fit. Even if I do something like that, it's not really gonna fit, which is the problem. Also, I could just replace this with a 3 wide. I just realized that. Do I have a 3? I do! Hey! Go away, Mr. Air. Run the pass. Did not do everything I wanted it to. Shame. For shame, for shame. There we go. And we'll also do this, just so you have a little bit of cover if you do manage to make it up here from the castle. Actually, I can do the double. Yeah, here we go. I can do this. Yes. It's all come together. All part of the plan. Could I also get away with doing... I love making these little nooks and hidey holes in the beach. Like, I love doing things like this, where like it breaks up the line of sight, because that's how a proper trench would work. You don't just have like a straight line. You have different kill sections to stop grenades and artillery blasts from like blowing down an entire route. So cutting off a corner like that just makes it a little bit more maze-like while still providing like a route. We need to ramp up in castle, and then I'll take a look at jungle. Dude, jungle is the biggest pain in the butt right now for me. Oh my god. Also, I think I'm gonna do this one as a perch real quick before I forget about that, because otherwise this is gonna be a huge like pain point. It's a perch with like no cover. Bada bing, bada boom. epic sandwich moment. What's up, brother? How you doing? How you doing? Need to get the castle ramp. That's right. I think the castle. Yeah. Let's grab this guy. I'm doing okay. It's Tuesday. I'm a little out of it. I don't think I've been getting good sleep recently, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. I will live. Alright, so you can get up on the castle, drawbridge. Pit needs to be there. Base, beach. Is beach looking okay? Yeah, beach is looking fine. This is a dirty angle though. Oh my god, if you could get up like just a little bit higher right here. Whew, sheesh. Alright, let's see. What am I gonna do about jungle? I kind of want like there to be like one main cluster, like in the middle. Maybe do something like that, and then expand the grass out. Ooh, I could do something like there, maybe? That's kind of a dirty angle too, but that's alright. Okay, you're gonna be able to get up on the log if I do that though. Oh no. Yeah, don't be doing that. It's not good for you. It's not good for your feet either. Where is, I think it's this one. Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? See, below the level? It is. Hey. What are you doing down there? That's not the one I wanted, though. Is it this one? No, that's a corner. This one? No, I see it. Okay, it's this guy. There we go. There we go, old chum. Get a little bit more grass. And then I'll expand these out a little ways. Ooh, I could also just do a little one in the middle. Do like, I think I'll do this in the corner. Okay. Yeah, that in the corner. Provides a couple different barb spots. Like here and here. They're far enough away from the red door. And then we can do, here, watch this. This is gonna be big brain as heck. Give me the grass. Where the grass? Do. I'll do one of these. Then we'll put a little tree here, and that'll just fill up the space, but it won't actually provide much cover. Oh. Cool. I kind of like that. Then we got a little corner. Not too big of a fan of this little corner over here. But at the same time, I don't know. I'll just could delete it, but then that corner seems kind of empty. Do we have like a small rock I could put? Yeah, whatever. I'll just delete it. It's fine. No one will notice. Do that. Let's do there. I gotta move the whole level. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a very good time, if I'm being honest. That sounds like a very not good time. Make sure that beach is like actually in the level. Do 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 do. No 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 no. And since I spawned this guy in, we're gonna need to put like one of those up there. Make sure he's not floating. Ooh, there's a rock. It's not just a boulder. It's a rock. Yeah, we'll just shove him in the corner. Call it a day. Boom. Like nothing ever happened. Does that work? Kind of want to make sure that no one can like get trapped in that corner. Cool. That'll do. I can already see the people chilling back here. That is your prerogative, not mine. Oh, that actually doesn't have a large fizz object either. Thought it did. Do none of these? Oh my god, none of these do. Is that just because I don't have... No? Do I have the layer turned off? What's going on? No, it's turned on. What the heck? I'm really confused now. Why can't I see that? Oh, what's an object that's got like a large fizz object on it? Do these guys have it? Nope. Do these guys have one? Nope. I think one of the river rocks has it. I'm just not sure which one. Is it this guy? No? You sure? Huh. I guess they don't. Wait, no, yeah they do. Why can't I see this one? It's there. Yeah, why are you just not showing up? What the heck? I'm so confused. Like, you should be able to see it, but it's just not visible. Huh. Whatever. If you can get up on that, you can get up on that. It's not the biggest deal in the world. Let's take a lookie. Let's do... I think I'm gonna have to put Ruins Perch. So you spell perch, right? Or is it with a T? Is it perch? No, it doesn't look right. Ruins Perch. Rock together strong. That reminds me, I need to fix something. Something else. Alright. We are going to save this bad boy. Oh, goodness. Oh, I know one more thing I can do. This here. There we go. That way it's not just like randomly floating. Alright, base, beach, jungle, red, power, bomb. Is bomb floating? Is the bomb floating? It is not. Very cool, very cool. Anything in here? Doesn't really look like it. Anything on the outside? Ooh, I need wings. Yeah. Wing. I need some chicken wing. Got the fried chicken. It's Wednesday. And I got myself some fried chicken. Cool. Alright. Wings acquired. Bada bing, bada boom. Let us generate another. Start. Hopefully we get a good gen like first or second one. Don't have to sit through this like ages. It just takes so long. What do we want to see in this next one? I want to keep it with a funky castle. That's all I ask, is that the castle is going to be funky in some way, shape, or form. Whether that's like a long bridge or a bridge going into a door would be kind of cool. I've done that recently. That was pretty well received. Don't really care, but the castle has to be funkin'. We need to be looking at that castle and be like, dang, that's a good looking castle. Oh my goodness, water is a godsend. I love it. I love water. Posture check. That's a pretty funkin' castle. I think we'll take it. Praetorian Hall. We definitely had that name before, too. Alrighty. Well, I pretty much have to do the door here if I want to do what I'm gonna do. Which is fine. It is what it is. Alright, do that, and then we got I think I'll actually put power like maybe along this wall, and then I'll put wall like an area where you can stand down here. Oh, that's not gonna work if I do the door like that. Not happy about that now. Whatever, we'll roll with it. I'll get rid of that. Go into pit, give me castle. That is pit to D-Day. Ape together strong. Alright, well, I mean, that's really all I had to do. And then let's do, let's put a couple of these. Let's do like that. Do some funky stuff. So we can put a red door here. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do the normal 3F red door. We'll leave it like that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. And then where's this other red door? I suppose back here, huh? So I can do truck maybe like here. This is pit. Alright, and then we do that. Oh. It does not know what to put there. There we go. And then let's do a wing. A wing-a-wang. Swoop. Doop, 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 doop. It's the 3F. I want 2F. Cool. Let's take a look. Red, red, green. Doors connecting. All right, cool. We hit flow button, and now we wait. So how's everyone been today? It is kind of a bleh kind of day for me. Not the good kind of bleh that you just kind of like go through, and you know that your day's over. Oh man, that does sound sad. Holy crap! Isn't that your job? Like spreadsheet work in Excel? Ah, gotcha. Ooh. Alrighty, flow room pass. What the heck? We did all sorts of weird things. It was all like, you wanted a reasonable... Ooh, I just realized on the other map I made, I don't think there's a way out of the river. Uh-oh. People gonna be stuck. I'll go back to that and fix it real quick after I'm done generating this and saving it. What, and you have to do that, like, now? I suppose, you know, makes sense, because you got to get the work done eventually, but, like, in a couple months, that's a ways off. I guess I also don't know how much work goes into something, so I probably sound like... I sound like, to you, what people who randomly come into Discord sound like to us. Fix the game. Yes, let me press the FPS boost button. Ah, gotcha. Let me get... put that like there. Alrighty, and then let's see. I gotta shoobity skibidi bop boop bada bop. Let's do this. Double save just in case, because you never know what's gonna happen. It was Ascending Dragoon. Oh, I hate finding sources. I get why. Okay, there was a way out. Cool. I really hate finding sources for things. I know that it's important and everything, but it's also like, but why? But you do have to show your citations. Cite your sources, as they say. So much fun. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah. I mean, yeah, sure, you could do random experimentation, but yeah, it's like, but who's gonna listen to you if you just are like, yes, jelly beans actually don't taste like jelly beans. They taste like grapefruit. You're like, what? What are you even on about? Jelly beans, grapefruits. Sir, this is a Wendy's? Why did this one not spawn anything? What the heck? What the frickin' heck? What the heckin' man? Yeah, I don't know about you, but I don't really trust scientific papers. I do, by the way. That was a meme. It's just a prank. Oh, I haven't actually read a scientific paper in like forever. Oh my goodness. I think the last one I read was on like the health risks of vaping. That was forever ago. Like on how glucose it affects your vaporized glucose affects like your what are they called? Bronchioles, the thingies that allow you to process oxygen in your lungs. The little like ball things, the tendrils. Does it at least pay well? Because, like, I mean, if you're doing spreadsheet work, but it pays well, like, I mean... Ooh, yeah, if you're getting paid to be a student, heck yeah! That's worth it by itself, in my opinion. Like, getting paid to go to school? Sheesh. Game of the system. Respect it. Alright, what do I want to do about this, though? This is just kind of a mess over here, isn't it? I gotta get rid of that. It would be kind of funny to have like this whole other section that's just like you can access a bridge, but I also think it'd be like way too complicated for this map. Domes are already so complex, and like, look how many sightlines that provides if you just open up those walls. It's ridiculous. So what I could do is replace this like Z. This let me just do it real quick. One sec. Let's get this over here so I can formulate what I'm trying to do. It's a little important. I don't, man, I don't know where I want that either. I'll just leave that there for now. Okay. So if we do this, do like one more over, gotta get rid of that, and then do all of these as perch walls, you'd be able to defend it from castle. Ooh, yeah, and then I can block off the super long, like, really bad sightlines. So that you have to, like, wait for them to get around the door at least before you shoot them. Because otherwise it's kind of brutal. I don't like that this big tree is the one covering it, though. I'd rather have it be, like, over here blocking the sightline, or have this block the sightline. Or just not block it at all, honestly. Let's see, is this clipping into the wall? That is a little bit. If I do like that. Yeah, I mean, like, that's not the worst thing in the world. Castle's supposed to be able to defend something like that. And if I do bomb facing away from castle, like in the bushes right here, it's not, you know, it's not that hard. Or even better, I could do it like up against the tree. So you have to come out of the castle. Yeah, I mean, that's still, you know, you're getting paid to go to school either way. It's win-win. Again, like, if you can just get paid to go to school, like, that's the way. At least in my opinion. It's like the best way too. And then we'll do barbed wire spot. We'll do it like that instead, because otherwise it's gonna be really annoying. We'll do it like that. We need to ramp up to. I don't know why I copied that. Castle, castle. Let us get some castle going. Let's do that. Scoot it back a couple. Oh, done. Yeah, let's make some renovations to this area because there's too many of these thingies. Like, this should be defendable, but the way you defend this is from castle. Oh, also. Ooh, I can't really do that though. I'd like to be able to do this part somewhere. But in order to do that, I need to do like that and then have it be a tall wall. I suppose that would be fine. Give you a little bit of cover in this corner. I get what I want, you get what you want. I can move this over here, create a hidey hole. What else can we throw up there? It doesn't need to be a whole lot, so. Would that fit? Yeah, that'll fit. You can still kind of walk around it. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty. If I do that though, I'm gonna have to move the bomb over here. I'd really like it so that castle isn't just like the end-all be-all of places you can sit. Like, I want it to be like... I really want this to be a perch, but there's already like 2 mega lookout posts areas, so... so annoying. So annoying. Can you still shoot that though? Oh, you totally can. We'll live with that. That'll be fine. Move the tree up a little bit. Yeah, so that way you have a clear line of sight. I gotta move this across a tiny bit. I do not want this to be able to see it at all. Yeah, that'll work. This one should be an obvious, like, you can see over there though, so let's maybe do that instead. Make it very obvious that you can, like, look over there. I don't know, it's not super obvious, but I don't think there's really a whole lot I can do about it otherwise. Need this guy. All we're gonna do is just move these guys down. Do. Cool. That'll do. Do we need this anywhere? Not particularly. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that. Okay. Ooh, power needs a proper actual sit area. There we go. So you can still wall charge in. Let's also make it so you can wall charge in right here, because that would be kind of funny. Like that and that, maybe. And for ease of access, let's just move this a little bit further over. Okay, how we looking? Beach looks a little empty, actually. But there's not a whole lot of places to push. I think we'll throw... do we have space? Yes, we do. We're going to move all of this. Let's yoink it around. Get that box. And there's that little piece I saw earlier. There you are. Do it there. Cool. And then we can kind of just throw another bunker in, like on the corner. That'll help hold it a little bit more. I know that you can do some cheeky stuff like stand on the sandbags and whatnot, but it's alright. I might have to move these over a little bit, just in case some people get some funky ideas. That is the mesh. I do not want the mesh. Wait, do I want the mesh? No. Want this thing. Yeah, there we go. Just grab the wrong thing. That's all. There we go. That way you can't do some weird jumps. I imply. Hope you're doing okay. Why is this whole mesh the same thing? Like, I want to do it. It's not really a good way to do it, though. Sure, I guess we'll just throw it in the middle and call it good. And what else do we need? We need another bridge going here. Do it like that. come on, give it to me. Give me the thing. Anyone been playing the Tarkov wipe? I'm only level, I think, 12 that we got up to yesterday. I'm not doing too good this like wipe with questing. We're getting there with some of them, but some of them are just kicking my butt. I think we survived 2 out of 7 raids yesterday. One of them was like, we didn't even see anyone. We only saw scavs. But I'm trying to think of like what quests I have to do tonight. I got delivery from the Pass Stone, which is nice. It's a big one. Buying PS ammo, but now I've just been able to find BT, so it's kind of just like whatever. Useless. I think my goal right now is pretty much just gonna be like, I don't know, just get all the quests done. Like, I can't really go for cap. I'm not gonna get level 71. I don't play nearly that much. And even if I did, I'd probably be a really unhealthy amount of playtime, then I'm not about it. We'll also give these, we'll give this one a wall, or a window. Yeah. Always watching Wazowski. Always watching. Did it spawn anymore? Oh, cool. Alright, how's this looking? This was a pretty quick one, I think. Like, as long as everything looks good, I think this one's done. Oh, you need a way to get up there. That's right. Do. Yeah, you can trade for some of them. Like barter. That's what I've had to do for one of them. Luckily, the other ones we've all kind of had. Ozzy's been a champ in helping me with my quests. He's had like a couple of the keys that I just haven't had. So that's been really nice. But yeah, some of them, I don't know. I wish that they added more barter trades for a lot of the quest keys. But at the same time, I found that like a lot of the quest keys also just happen to get unlocked by like 10-15 minutes into the raid. So if you just take it really slow and then just end up going where you're going for the quest, you'll probably have it unlocked eventually, you know? Like I haven't had to do, I didn't have to do the machinery key. We found a couple 203s. I haven't had to deal with the 303 yet. It does suck that you are forced into waiting, and I'm not a fan of it. But at the same time, like, that's kind of historically the way I've always done it. You just kind of like roll with what you got, and you know, that's that. You get what you get, and you don't throw a fit. Alright, I think this one's done. I'm just not seeing anything else that I really need to do. Let's just double check everything. Do we have stairs? Stairs, we have a green. Beach does look really empty, but honestly that's fine. I find that very rarely does beach ever get fought on, so we'll just leave it. Got a ramp leading up. Is this on the wall? It is. We have ramps. We have cover and jungle. These angles are covered. Power accessible. This is... will this actually work? Yeah, it'll work. Alrighty. Yeah, I think this one's done. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. I really, really hope that the Mark 47 is something that you can buy from traders, like, within the next, you know, couple mini patches. That thing is nuts. Well, first of all, I hope it gets nerfed into the ground because it's a laser beam with 7.62 BP, which is insane. Like, I know that technically the M4s are also laser beams, but the BP 7.62 just has less jamming, less malfunctions, performs better overall. It's cheaper than 55A1, easier to get. So I'm just hoping I can get to use it before it gets nerfed into the ground. Because, dang, that gun is sick looking. Also, what's up with, like, finding really good ammo in random magazines? I keep on finding, like, 993, 7.62 AP, 5.45 AP, you know, 7 and 31, 9x19. Like, I'm not finding, like, bad ammo in magazines. And most of the time, they're, like, 3/4 plus full. It's really weird. Maybe it's just lucky. Could very well be. But I have found a majority of mags that have, like, really good ammo in them. Especially the sniper mags. The sniper mags I've found... What the heck is this castle? I've had, like, specifically, like, 993 in them. Like, DVL mags have had 993. Oh god, what was the one I found? It was like a Vepr Hunter that had 993. Scavs will have like AP rounds on them occasionally if they're carrying like a Vepr 136. So I check for that. Because the Vepr, especially right now, is really good. Early game, it's so good. You can just slap like a Bastion and a sight on it and it just destroys people. Yeah, I think that's just because they want to test it with the new jam mechanics. I haven't had a gun malfunction on me yet, but I also tend to just die before it even reaches 90% durability, which is the cutoff. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of 995. I killed Reshala once and he had 995 in all of his mags. I was like, oh, alright. I ended up with, I think, a stack and a half of 995, which kind of sucks because I never use ARs anyways. I'm an AK fanboy, so it's like, alright. No, it's one of these weird beaches. Can't use that. So I'm waiting to sell it. Yeah, well, the scav guns are like 50% durability though. Like I don't touch those at all. Yeah, I mean, I just don't like the fact that you can be literally have a gun that IRL will like won't misfire for thousands of rounds and you can put 2 mags through it and it'll jam 3 times. Like, that's a very exaggerated example, but if you get it under 90% durability, which, like, you know, if you shoot, I don't know, 3 boxes of ammo IRL, I would technically consider it below 90% durability. Even then, like, a gun IRL is going to function just fine, even in full auto. Like, they do these tests for a reason. And I really think it's just adding another layer of kind of BS mechanics that don't need to be in Tarkov, as prevalent as they are personally. How do you exactly make maps? Ah, you're in here at the perfect time. So right now what I'm doing is I'm looking for a layout of the dome tile set that works for what I want. And what I'm looking for right now is a layout that specifically I could make a fun castle with. Like, I can't use this layout because it kind of glitched out and it made these walls right here. So this means that it spawned technically a room, probably like pit, that has overlap. So this is like a map that I can't use. It's just a glitch with the level generator. But I'm specifically looking for castles that I could make into an interesting defensive hold, using like the drawbridge. I've just been really enthralled with the drawbridge lately. I don't know why, it's just a really cool prop. And then on top of that, I'm looking and trying to find, okay, well, where do I think bomb would go? It's probably going to go in jungle on most of these maps anyways, just because it's wide open. I could put it in castle, but castle always, in my experience, has sucked to play when there's a bomb in there, because everyone just kind of hunkers down. And then once I find a layout I like, we generate the rest of the level, and the level generator will spawn props. And it does its best to fill the level with props, but it doesn't do it very intelligently. It just kind of says, hey, is there space? And if yes, then, you know, it does that. This is an interesting one. Can we work with this? I'm not a fan. And then once all of that, like all of the generation stuff is done, we'll go through and manually change things for, you know, how we want the map to theoretically play, or maybe there's like cool wall breaches that we can put in. We need to make sure that, you know, you can actually make it through the level with things like doorways. So putting things like stairs up to doors, or interesting fighting positions for both attackers and defenders that they can plan around. So that's like the short of it. Ooh, this one's kind of weird looking. Yeah, we assist the map generation. It, like, if we did only map generation that was like fully automated, you get a lot of things like rooms leading nowhere that have no doors, or inaccessible areas, fighting positions that aren't very fun to play in. So we have to help it, but it does a majority of the legwork for us. Like, we don't have to manually assemble the maps. We just have to manually fix the cover that the level generator places for us, which is nice. It does a lot of the procedural generation stuff, and then what I've been trying to do recently is, unless I'm looking for some specific type of gameplay, I just use whatever it gives me and only delete things. I don't add things. Again, unless I'm looking for a specific type of gameplay, and that's been working out pretty well. So I'll just continue to keep doing it. Yeah, if you have any other questions, feel free. I'm not as experienced with the level generator as some of the other team members who aren't here today. But, you know, if I can't answer it, I can definitely send you over to the Discord with that same question and have you at someone, and they'll be able to explain it a little bit more in depth. Boom, 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 boom. I want to listen to something else. Yo, what's up, Control? How you doing? We're gonna listen to The Heist. A classic. Boom, 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 boom. My bad. I hit the wrong button. Sorry for the flashbang. It's part of Argus's job. I know. They're breaching green. They're breaching green. They're at beach. Double flash. Unflashed. Door stuck. Door stuck. Please. I beg you. You're a genuine dick sucker. Brr, brr, ah. Yeah, the bang is so quiet. Well, because you wouldn't notice the clink otherwise. Yeah, dude, hydrate. I have this big, it's like a 48-ounce water bottle that I've had for a couple years now, and I love this thing. It's just some off-brand, like, hydro flask. It's called Thermo Flask. It holds, it's insulated okay, but I really like it just because it's durable. Like, I have so many dents and scrapes on this thing, it's insane. I have, like, massive dents on the bottom and whatnot. Yeah, it's a 40-ounce bottle. I swear I could fit like 48 ounces in it though. Ooh, this is an interesting one. This is a really interesting. Oh, we're gonna do this one. Trigger fist or fist trigger. All right, trigger fist or fist trigger. You have 2 minutes because that's when generation will be finished. Castle looks OP. Yup. Exactly. Ooh, yeah, dude. I love like things that are durable. If something isn't durable, I genuinely don't like it. I wouldn't say I'm rough with a lot of the things I have, but over time things just tend to get banged up. And if something can't hold up to that, I don't really like it as a product. Because, like, you know, things happen, and I like things that you can buy and have for years and years. I don't like, you know, buying something once and then a year later you have to replace it. It's not really my thing. Especially like a coffee thermos, that sounds amazing. Oh my god. Like this one, I wouldn't put coffee in this one because it's got like a plastic top. I'm sure it could hold coffee, but it's definitely more of like a water bottle instead of a coffee thermos. Where do I want these doors to go? Oh, I mean, this door's pretty much got to go right here because I can't put it on the beach anymore since you can kick the castle doors. Let's do that. Dome to force or force to pit. This guy, that's pit to D-Day. There's that. I think that's all we need. Now, where are we gonna put power? I mean, power is pretty much gonna always be in pit at this point, and I don't want to do a red door into castle, but I'm wondering what I'm gonna do here to block this off. Maybe I'll do like a log, like horizontal, like in this like 2x2, so that you could also barb this. Because I don't want it to be like a, you know, we're just gonna rush bomb through like this route. That seems kind of cheapo. Nice. Yeah, that kind of sounds like mine, but I don't know why. I'm just not really a fan of this kind of plastic. I feel like it's gonna melt if I put like really hot coffee in here. Especially because it's supposed to be a hand wash only because it's metal. And I guess it can deform or something. Alright, red doors. We're gonna do a red door up here. Like, Ooh, decisions. Let's do it like that. A hole in base looks weird. Yeah, it looks really weird. That's alright. Sometimes level gen just does stuff like that, and it's better to lean into it than not. At least I've found. Because it's going to happen regardless of whether or not you want it to, and it's a good exercise in level making. Of being able to utilize something that you're given. Oh man, this red door is going to blow if I put it right there though. Let's do it right there instead. Yeah, it's better. Ooh, you're gonna be able to sit around that corner though. God dang it. Tetra has me thinking about all of these weird places you can sit on the other side of doors now. I kind of really hate it. There we go. Now you're not gonna be able to sit somewhere. Because this turret will get you, this turret will get you, that one will get you. Cool. Dang it, Tetra. Why are you like this? Wing. Wingy wing. I saw a video that I've been quoting pretty much all week. Saw it on Saturday. I sent it to a friend. It's just this dude who's talking about his fried chicken on Wednesdays. He deserves his fried chicken, and he just says it over and over for like a minute and a half. And I love it. He's just so genuine about it. He's like, I love my fried chicken. It's Wednesday. Fried chicken day. It's like, hell yeah, dude. Wednesday is fried chicken day. You're right. Yeah, there's only one bomb location. If attackers defuse the bomb, they win. So if there was more than one bomb, you could just go to either site. And if the game registers that any bomb gets defused, you win as an attacker. So like back in the olden days, what you could do is spawn a bomb, and well, you technically, I guess, still can. Well, I don't think you can anymore. You used to be able to spawn a bomb and just defuse it. Kind of funny. Yeah, the bomb can just kind of spawn anywhere it wants. It plays by different rules. So if you wanted it to spawn somewhere in particular, it's probably not going to. Yeah, dude, this base is weird looking, isn't it, Snarms? I'm trying to think of how I want to do this base, though, because I'd like to have a stairway up on this side as well. But I also kind of like it because, like, I can put bomb, like, here, and you'd have to go through the water or go all the way around. Castle Beach bases are annoying AF. Good. I am in the business of making annoying maps because they make you think. If you can just run through all my maps, I have not done a good job as a map designer. Things should be overpowered. They should be overpowered and you should have to think about them. And they should have consequences for you not thinking about them. Drink your water. Posture check. All that jazz. Hey, bomb even spawned up here. Nice. I do not want to look at Excel. Thank you. So this is kind of the tricky part. Is like, well, now where do I put power? I could put power like right next to the door. Swap these around, do the button up here. Are those stair barrels in Castle? I mean, technically, yeah. Oh, gotta get rid of these. At least this one. Oop. Because you could just wall breach for complete vision of the map if they are. Oh, like in here because of occlusion? Well, I mean, that's like not really something I can fix, though. That's the problem. You know? Like if something breaks the game, like I'm not supposed, well, that's not a good way of saying it. Like I shouldn't work around things that break the game as a level designer. Like I should focus on things that break the levels as a level designer. But if a wall breach does something like that, if a wall breach does something in a level that makes that level have broken things in it, like if it breaks occlusion, that's not my problem, if that makes sense. Like I can fix it, but it's not a problem I'm supposed to be solving. Unless it's like, you know, this object was like broken in the first place and, you know, it's supposed to have a wall breach script on it or something and it just doesn't. Like I can fix that, but if like you can wall charge in here and break occlusion, that's not something I'm supposed to be solving. It's beyond my like job. I mean, to some degree, yes. Like, I have to. I make different maps literally every week. And to some degree, it's worked out. There's definitely been times where it doesn't work out, but then, you know, I try to learn from it. It's really hard in this game because it's not like something that we can do a review process on. Also, why did base not spawn anything? I just noticed. Why didn't it spawn any... Did I not? Tiles, wall, pre-room, centerpiece. Flow, room, post room. What the heck? What the hickin' heck, man? It didn't spawn any trenches. I feel deceived, tricked, bamboozled. It didn't do anything. No, I'm gonna have to manually do it. I wonder if it's because of the hole. I bet you it is. The hole just like caused it to freak out. All right, we get to manually make a base. So if you have suggestions about what kind of shapes I should use, please feel free to drop them. Level gen moment for real. Didn't this used to be red and blue guys? Yes. It was the Boxmans. Boxmans make plans, shoot mans. But they are no longer blue and they are Argus and Defenders. I could do something like that. Then, but that kind of goes against what I was doing earlier. I just like separate them a little bit, maybe? Do like that? That could be kind of cool. Ooh, or the other way. I think I'll do it this way instead. And have these be 1x1s. I have to move this up one more if I want to do that though. Then I can just put a 3x1 here. Potatoes are too powerful. He's too powerful to be left alive. We'll do that, get rid of these. Let's see. Okay, that is at the right level, cool. Right, let's take a looky. I could do that. I could put a 1x1 right here. And here. I want to do that though. Yeah, that'll be fine. And then yeah, I think we'll just kind of stick with that. Do a couple here as well, just to like fill it out a little bit. All right, let's generate all this. Base platform. Is that all of them? Yes. Run to pass. And now we check. Make sure that they all spawned. I feel like these are too tall, even though they aren't for some reason. Oh, I feel like these are too tall. Real level gen hours. Yup. Pretty much. And level gen sometimes just throws a hissy fit and you're like, well, why'd you do that? And it's like, I don't know, I'm just mad. Alright, buddy. Alright then, buddy pal. I've been watching so much Wellen recently. I really, really hope he puts out more Sea of Thieves content with the new expansion, because oh my goodness, I love that stuff. Sea of Thieves isn't a game I can really play by myself. It's just not engaging enough. But I love watching people play Sea of Thieves. Mainly because it's really funny to see people rage. Like, I'm not much of a PvPer myself in Sea of Thieves, but man, can it be funny to like watch someone just rage quit. Oh, didn't want to do that. And let's throw that there. We do need bridges. Yeah, though I love that they've been poking fun at him recently because he's like, I woke up in a new server. Nothing in my hands except the rock I was carrying. It's like every single video, dude. It's so good. I spawned into a new server. My friend Porgy and I decided that we were going to raid this base of a neighbor that wronged me earlier in the wipe. We'll move that there, move this across, get this bridge. Bada bing, bada boom. No. Alright, cool. Manual base done. It's not the prettiest looking thing, but it'll do. Though I probably... nah, forget. We'll be fine. And then what did I say? Log. Log. That's right. Really? Is that the SCP game? Space Station 13? Yeah, so I recreated this base in my private server, dude. Like, okay, buddy. Let's do, give me the log. What the log doing? Oh, you're gonna be able to jump over that. Ooh. Yikers. Big yikes. Yeah, I'm lost on that quote, sorry. No clue what you're talking about. I'm not cool enough to know where your quote is coming from. That's a pixel peak right there. Look at that bad boy. Yoink. This needs a ramp. Castle! No, that's not the one I want. I want this one. And then we'll just get rid of all these. We don't need them. Where we're going, we don't need 1x1s. You know, I just end up making stairs every time, dude, I swear. Like, without fail, I just end up making a staircase. It's like, what else am I gonna make? There's like no space in here. Uh-oh. Slices of pizza for hands and feet. Oh, that does not sound like a qualified doctor. When I play the game is capped at 20 FPS. Yeah, that'd be my question too. Like Snarm says, what CPU do you have? Because my guess is your CPU is just running like crazy hot right now. How do you find your CPU? Yeah, you're probably just capped out because you don't have a powerful enough processor. I use CPU Z. Hardware ID is the other one. Hardware ID I think will give you a more, like, it's a simpler download and it's a little bit more direct, but CPU Z is I think more in-depth, or it might be the other way around, I forget. Sorry, I gotta look at something real quick. Sorry guys, I have to respond to something really quick. Oh yeah, that's gonna be why. The game is not very graphically, like, GPU intensive. Almost all of the performance hitches are gonna come from your CPU being just locked. Like, it just can't handle the game. Even with optimizations, like, you're gonna be running probably like maximum 40 FPS. So I don't know if upgrading is a possibility for you, but if you want to continue playing Due Process like for a while, or just, you know, any game in general that has heavy CPU usage, I'd definitely upgrade that ASAP. CSGO is also an insanely optimized game. Like, in CSGO, I get like 300 plus on my rig. Yeah, like, CSGO is an insanely optimized game. Unfortunately, like, Due Process, it just doesn't, it's not it's not there. If we could get there, oh man, would I be happy. But yeah, it's a bit of a different overall game. So hopefully with optimizations you'll be able to play with a little bit better frame rate. Sorry. I mean, you can do that through the Steam store. I have no power over refunds. I am just a simple map maker making his way through the universe. Alright, how's this looking? We got power in here. Hit. I should probably make a wall charge spot here, huh? Yeah, let's do like this. Yes, yes. That window from beach to base looks very strong for visibility. Ooh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. At the same time, though, I'm not too worried about it. In fact, you know what? I'll just make all of these windows. Like, yeah, it might be strong for visibility. Okay, so let's do like a Let's do a quick in chat, you know. Which one would you rather see? Would you rather have this be all windows or all walls to block off the visibility? Because, like, I see what you mean, because, like, you could, like, look down here and be completely safe, but you're still exposing yourself to the castle, that's the thing. Yeah, like, if you're just chilling down here, though, and they see you, and there's gonna be someone in castle, they can just peek over this and blap you in the face when you're not looking. All windows, wall, Graham fights. Aha, welcome to Dome, baby! Nothing I can do about that. I do hate the pre-aim fights too, but I got no control over that. The most control I have would be making this walls. So if you guys think that this would be too dumb and too unfun to fight, like, we can definitely just do this and call it good. Oh, I need the, oh geez. There we go. I have to redo this now because I hit Control Z one too many times. Ow, dude, what just happened to my wrist? Oh my god. Ow. Oh. Yeah, every patch has small optimizations. Like, optimizations are a marathon, they're not a sprint, and that's the hard part with them. Like, over the course of, since we've hired someone who has specifically been working on optimizations, the game has gotten significantly better for low-end systems, like for running the game, if that is any interest. It's still got a long ways to go, but again, it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. We can't just press the FPS boost button and get everyone 300 FPS. Because if we could, we would have by now. It's just not how it works. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm sorry you can't play, but, you know, if you have less than 2 hours time, Steam will give you a refund. So I would go that route if you can't play. Just download a better CPU. Yeah, download more RAM. It'll help your game run. Don't actually do that, by the way. It's a virus. Download more WAM. How much dedicated WAM does it take to run a Minecraft server? Honestly, like, props to that kid too for asking. I am terrified of public speaking when it comes to, like, the spotlight on you. The fact that that kid went up there and asked that, like, no holds barred, props. Mega props. Really? Okay, good. Yeah. If it was a virus, dude, I'd be so mad. Can you imagine? Floaty boys. I mean, certain component prices are really good. Like, RAM sticks are actually pretty decently priced right now, but like GPUs, yeah, good luck. Friend of mine finally got a 3080. He didn't even really need it, but he did get one in the lottery. And he's gonna put it in a microsystem, which is gonna be pretty sick. I have a 2070 Super, so I have no need to upgrade, and I don't have the money to upgrade anyways. Because the 2070 Super is a beast of a card, and I am happy I got it. Yep. 1080 is still a great card, dude. Nothing wrong with that. Like, the only reason I would upgrade right now is if I didn't have a 2070 Super and I wanted to play on 1440p. Like, if you were playing on 1080p, literally any card in the 10 to, you know, above series is gonna blast you years still. The 1650 Super is really good. It's a really good card. You just need to know its capabilities. Like, it can't play 1440p games. It just can't. as far as I'm aware, at least. At the frame rates that I would desire them to, I should say. Like, it definitely can, but, you know, it might not be the prettiest thing. I mean, yeah, exactly, C3. You'd expect it to be a virus, right? Like, it's been a meme for so long, like, I just don't trust it. Oh, yeah, dude, the 8700K. Sheesh. Yeah. Oh, you're playing at 4K, though. That's different. Like, I play at 2K. I play at, not 2K, sorry, 1440p. Technically, it is 2K, but... yeah, I don't know. I want a 4K workstation. I don't want a 4K gaming station. I think 2K 144 is the pinnacle of gaming right now. It is so perfect for literally everything you can possibly do in gaming. Unless you're doing, like, benchmarking or, like, only single-player games that you just want to look, like, amazing. And even then, I don't know, I'd rather have the frames than have it look crazy pretty, personally. That's always kind of been my preference, is just frames over graphics. But yeah, for sure, I'm all about them upgrades, baby. I don't really know how... I might have to do a wing on this one instead and just block off these, because, like, otherwise you're going to be able to see... Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this instead. Dang it. I was really hoping I wouldn't have to. I could just get away with the single wing, but it's just not happening. Make sure I can get the, is this one? Alrighty. Let's take a looky. Alright, so we got red, green, stairs to the reds, jungle power button to castle, green, base, beach, jungle, castle bit. I think we're good. I'm not seeing anything that's like, it's crazy weird. Personally, like, there's some weird sight lines like this, but, oh. I should probably add some grass to the water, though. I think that's what I'll do to finish it off. While I'm finishing this off, does anyone have any final questions, comments, or concerns about due process that I could answer? Preferably something about level gen. If it's not about level gen, I'm probably not going to be able to answer it. And if you say flashbangs, I swear to God, I can't do anything about flashbangs. Please. Yeah, I didn't want to deal with observation because, like, every map I've made for so long in Dome has had an observation. Castle is turned off by default instead of observation, so. Make a map when? I talked with Pion about it. If you're a partner, we'll see about getting something in the works. I need to figure out what I am capable of. That works for me, so that I can still get my normal workload done with, but also be able to accommodate make a map. So you're gonna hate this, but soon TM. You could just yeet your work computer. Yeah, I feel like that would be not that good. I honestly no clue, sorry. Oh, like zoom setting, like you're talking like you're talking about like normal walking ADS, aiming ADS, scope ADS, 1, 2, 3. You've probably already gotten this question. I thought the maps were procedurally generated. They are. Do you make all of them randomly? To a degree, yes. So the maps will spawn things for you, but you need to make sure as a level designer for due process that the levels actually can be played. Like, level gen is really good at doing things, but only those specific things. Like, think of it like we can get it to like 80% total generation, but that last 20% has to come from a level designer. And the closer we get to 100%, the more diminishing returns we get. Oh, what's up, Clover? Can I make a Pogfish map? I don't think we have a Pogfish, but if you somehow get the artists to be okay with putting in a Pogfish, I'd be really happy. I'm not allowed to make memes anymore. I made one meme in a map, and I was told not to do that anymore. So if you can get other team members on board with it, then we'll see. I gotta stick to making levels, so I can't tell you. That's the whole point of the meme. Can't tell you. Toxic? Yeah, I know. Whatever, Clover. Could you make your own level? No. So the only people that are allowed to assist with making levels, like, they call it make a map, but in reality it's like we give you a layout and then you populate it with cover. Those are only for like our content creators. And we're trying to get a system in place where they can essentially have a raffle for it. And then the raffle will just, you know, if you get it once, it's like once a month you can enter a raffle. And then if you get picked for that week out of the 4 weeks, you know, you won't get another one for the next month. And you'll be taken out of the pool for the current month. It'll probably be something like that. Talset 5 when it's ready. Was it Sensei's map? No. If you convince Zach, it will work exactly. If you can convince Zach and Zach can convince Bard, then boom, there you go. It all depends on, you know, the big man up at the top. I'm just following orders. Yeah, good luck with that one. Alright, well, if there's no more questions, I'm gonna call it because I am hungry. So thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and hope you had a good time watching. Yeah, what's up? What's your question? What makes a sandwich a sandwich? That's a tough question because you can get into some technical details about it. So to me, a sandwich is like if you have 2 pieces of bread substance, which is very broad, and I understand this. But if you have 2 pieces of bread substance with something in the middle, technically it's a sandwich. People will be sandwich purists, and they'll say, no, it has to be bread, like specifically bread. But then you're getting into like, well, okay, is a hot dog a sandwich? And it's like, well, technically, yes, it is. Because if you think a hot dog isn't a sandwich, is a hoagie a sandwich? Yes, it is. So where does it stop? Like, where's the line drawn? Right? Clover and Frosty Balls to Dome, they can't be added to Dome. They're in Kill House. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. When community hours with Pion? I believe they're actually tomorrow. I think he put out an announcement. Stream announcements? No. I thought I saw something about... Maybe it was an Ask the Team? Let me check. Yeah, he said this Wednesday. Right here. Or you can't see it, but in Ask the Team, he said in response to Snarms yesterday, Snarms said when Q&A with Pylon. Pylon said this Wednesday, actually, and that was yesterday. So there you go. Easy peasy. Legally, you need 2 breads for it to be a sandwich. All right, or You know what? You know what, Mr. Smarty Pants? Let's look up. Let's get physical. What is the definition of a sandwich? An item of food consisting of 2 pieces of bread with meat, cheese, or other filling between them, eaten as a light meal. There you go. Technically, a hot dog is a sandwich if you split the bun. I'm just saying. But if you don't split the bun and it's still connected, it's not a sandwich. It's like a Schrodinger's sandwich, right? It is, but it isn't. How many maps get dropped each week? About 20. If I fold the pizza in half, is that a sandwich? No, it's a calzone. Or it's just a piece of pizza folded in half. I'm gonna make a command with Nightbot that just says ! sandwich, and it's just gonna be the definition of a sandwich. Oh, yeah, true. Well, then it's just a folded piece of pizza. Because it can't be a sandwich unless it consists of 2 pieces of bread. Yeah, if you split it, like if you, okay, so if you put 2 pieces of pizza on top of one another, technically that is a sandwich. I'm just saying. Dough is just thin bread? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, if you put 2 pieces of pizza together, technically it is a sandwich, but like if you just fold it and it doesn't split, it's only 1 piece of bread, like a consistent piece of bread. You can cut in half and fold it? Yeah, that would count. I'd count that. I didn't make the command yet, Snarms. You psycho. What is this sandwich dog? Someone asked me and I answered. We're just kind of killing time right now. Just vibing. I can't cat jam in real life for you, but just imagine that's what I'm doing. Because that's what I'm doing. Cat jamming. If you use 2 tortillas in a wrap, okay, so you just called a wrap a sandwich. If you use 2 tortillas, like a quesadilla is a sandwich, but a wrap is a wrap. And technically a wrap is a sandwich, but it's also a wrap. It's not a sandwich. Like it's, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Sandwich jam. A quesadilla is a grilled cheese. Oh yeah, but a grilled cheese is a sandwich. It literally says an item of food consisting of 2 pieces of bread with meat, cheese, or other filling between them. Just saying. We need sandwich bot on the Discord. I'm literally a bot on the Discord. Like I read almost every single message. So a burger is a sandwich? Yeah, it is. They call it a sandwich in like certain places. Say, hey, you want to go and get a sandwich? And you're like, oh, sure. And they'll be like, all right, let's go. And you'll go to a burger joint. Shut up. No, you. Oh, man, we're getting into this now? All right. All right, well, thank you all for tuning in. Got him. If anyone has any questions, feel free to direct them to Ask the Team. Hopefully, you know, we'll get them answered there. But I'm going to take off. So thank you all and take care. Until next time.
Mr. Swan, I'm receiving at 39. 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 Mr. Mystic Swan, I'm receiving at 39. 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 Mystic Swan, I'm receiving at 39.